Life requires energy. Your body burns calories and our civilization burns coal and gas. But where does this energy come from? And can we do better? For most of our history, we simply burn things. A caveman heating water over a fire may seem primitive, but 90% of the world's energy still relies on steam turbines, invented in 1884. They heat water by burning coal, oil, or gas. This is a Stone Age approach for the 21st century. Scientists have long been searching for alternatives. Hydroelectric and wind power emerged in the late 19th century. In 1954, the first working solar panels were built in the United States, but the Green Revolution never took off. Why? Energy sources are divided into renewable, which last for millennia, and non-renewable, which will disappear within centuries. Logic dictates, build wind and solar power plants. The main obstacle? Fossil fuels are incredibly cheap. Coal is literally under our feet. Building a giant dam or solar array requires enormous expenditures. The cheapness of fossil fuels is the main barrier. In New York, people are switching to electric cars for environmental reasons. But this cheap electricity is most likely produced from coal, burned in a power plant on the outskirts of the city. The city has become cleaner, but the smoke still lingers. Problem 2, ethics. Electric doesn't mean ethical. Electronics require coltan and other rare ores. Their extraction in Africa often involves inhuman labor, which contributed to the African World War from 1998 to 2003, which claimed the lives of 5 million people. Problem 3, lithium waste. Every electric car contains a huge lithium-ion battery. Lithium is difficult to recycle, and the battery itself is a consumable material that loses capacity. Only 10% of these batteries are recycled in the US today. The rest to the landfill. Lithium is also toxic. Problem 4, instability. The green system suffers from unpredictable generation. Solar energy is useless at night, wind dies down in calm weather, and hydropower depends on river runoff. This requires enormous energy storage capacity. Modern batteries are too expensive and bulky. The largest solar power plant in Morocco can store only 3 gigawatt hours. That's enough energy for New York City for a very short time. We need giant battery cities to stabilize the power grid. Problem 5, energy oversupply. In sunny states like California, the opposite is true. During peak hours, solar energy production is so high that owners have to pay to sell the electricity to the grid. There's nowhere to store it, so they have to sell the surplus. Wind turbines aren't perfect either. The blades are consumables that wear out and end up in landfills. Furthermore, on average, each turbine kills 3 birds per year for every gigawatt of energy generated. So why is green energy growing? The main reason is government subsidies. In 2022, the Biden administration has allocated $369 billion to support this sector. In some states, the federal tax credit for purchasing an electric car is $7,500. Tesla has received $38 billion in subsidies and tax breaks throughout its history. Without government support, many green projects simply wouldn't be profitable. Paradoxically, nuclear energy may be the cleanest energy source. Modern fast neutron reactors can reuse fuel over and over again. Nuclear energy is twice as efficient as coal, 3 times as efficient as wind, and 5 times as efficient as solar. But a nuclear power plant is a huge investment, $10 billion in a decade of construction. The problem of radioactive waste is real. Fears of Fukushima and Chernobyl often turn environmentalists against nuclear power, forcing countries like Germany to return to dirty coal. The truth is that green energy's problems aren't due to a lack of environmental concern. They are technical and infrastructural. There are encouraging signs. The cost of lithium-ion batteries has dropped by 80% over 20 years. Alternatives like green hydrogen are gaining popularity. But even in California, where the project is national in scope, only 34% of electricity is generated by solar and wind. The real victory of green energy awaits us in the distant future. And while you're watching this video, the electricity is most likely being generated from coal mine in a distant mine by a grimy, completely unecological man in a hard hat.